Is it just me, or does the races in bloxfruits get kind of boring at times? I personally think that the races in bloxfruits get kind of boring at times, right? So luckily, at the next update of bloxfruits, which is gonna be update 24, 20, whatever, okay, the forever update I call it, because it's been a year or something like that. Not a year yet, but it's been close to a year since the last update was December 25th or something like that, and it's already October 19 for me. So it's been around 10 months already, and it's actually such a crazy wait for the next update. If you take a look at the last major update, which was around October, it would be close to around a year now since they last majorly updated the game, so it will be close to a year now. So it's kind of been a very long time for an actual update. But thankfully, this next update, the forever update, will be including a new race, which is already confirmed by the Twitter posts of the developers of the game themselves. So we can actually go see some of the stuff that I'm already talking about. I'm not even joking with y'all, but the race that they have is just actually absolutely insane. So the first showcase, a few showings of this actually is right here when we were shown basically the observation hockey animations. And as you guys can see right here, the dragon race might be the most interesting race so far, because again, this next update is gonna focus a lot on the dragon. And right here is actually some mentions of it. Their people are no longer in hiding. It's time for those who were hardened by fire to rise from the ashes. Once pacifist race nearly wiped out during the dragon's first Hydras battle, they now rise with their hearts set ablaze for vengeance on the mountains of what was once Dragon Island. So they have quietly built a training area, and I believe the new fighting style, which there is going to be a new fighting style, which is shown right here, will definitely be part of this new race. So maybe some of the requirements for this new race will be learn the new fighting style or something like that. I can definitely see that happening. I can definitely see them making us learn the new fighting style as part of the requirements for the new race. And by the way, a lot of the new update is kind of focused really a lot on the dragon items. So there's dragon fruit rework, there's dragon race, then there's this new dragon sword, which you guys will see right here. That the one right there is the dragon sword. The one on his back, it's dragon sword, dragon spear, whatever you call it. It's called dragon heart, right there. And so there's also a new dragon fighting style, if I haven't mentioned that already, and then also a new dragon dojo, which is also kind of interesting. So most of these stuff are pretty interesting. So the next update is actually, in my opinion, probably going to be themed around dragons. It's actually pretty interesting to see what they're going to do with it, because they're going to add a new race, lots of new stuff as well. But honestly, my opinion for this update is no matter how good this update is, it was definitely not worth the 1 year wait. There's no update worth a 1 year wait, no matter how good that update is. It's just never worth waiting for 1 year, right? I don't think there's ever going to be an update in bloxfruits or in Roblox in general that was worth 1 year wait, considering that you can make pretty much an entirely new game within the span of 1 year. So unless the next update will basically rework absolutely everything, and I mean every single part of the game is new, then I don't think 1 year update will be worth it. But if the next update absolutely changes everything, then I think it's safe to say that it will be worth it. Let's say, for example, it becomes bloxfruits 2 or bloxfruits 2.0, right? Then I think 1 year of a wait will be worth it, especially if they start doing more consistent updates after that. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on it.